So a little over a year ago, I did a walkthrough of a foundation. No real building, so I thought I'd do a follow-up since it's coming up on Christmas and it's been a year. Same walkthrough as before, except this time with some reality. Side doors, overhead lights, 40 by 100 building. Come through the man door. There's a 16 by 16 roll-up, which lets me bring most things in here. Warehouse racking with inventory, welders, torches, more welders, a lot of fireworks, some miscellaneous cases for storage. Tractor that I'm into the exhaust on again. We've pretty much done everything else on this tractor: water pumps, seals, radiator, fan housing, hydraulic work, and now we're into the exhaust. It's a 3/4 ton Dodge that we're about to pull the rear end out of, do the seals on it. A row of mechanics tools over there for working on that stuff, more projects. Rolling tool dolly that goes from job to job. My former co-workers will recognize it well. It's been reinvented here. Mechanics roller, one of them. Thank you, Jim Turner. Your stepping away from tools is to my benefit. There's another one back there laying on the ground under tarps. It's covered in lathe parts and machine tools. C-clamp racks, machinist tools, parts bins. Over here is where the lathe and mill will go. The drill press is in. Still waiting on shipping that out of my garage for the lathe. Big workbench. It's where I do a lot of my primary work, tinkering and adjusting. Harbor press on the end for doing keyways, broaching, etc. With my big MIG sitting down there. Scale tractor for the Lillens. Another rolling workbench that goes around wherever we're doing. Vices on it, both ends. Super handy. Firewood, easy way to handle it. Forklifts, bag trucks, save your back. 2-ton roll overhead gantry crane. Can go anywhere in the building. It lowers down, shoots through this door, can be on the other side, can be here, goes over top of the hoist. Wood stove, which we use to keep the place warm 99% of the time. And there's a fallback electric boiler there, which does the radiant heat in the floor. But I'm cheap, so I like to burn wood and not hydro. Don't pay for the wood. Time and effort, that's all. Turning around, taking a look down the long way. That's the shot down there. Like I said, a lot of stuff being sorted. Pretty messy, but we're working on it. Go through this. This is a roll-up 10 by 10 door. Goes between the two sides. As we come into the cold side, as I call it, there's the compressor room. I'm waiting on a door, so it's got a sheet of plywood over it. And then kind of the stable. We have some racks, another drill press of my dad's. You can hit the lights. Massey backhoe without the backhoe. Gonna do a motor job on that one soon. Forklift I use all the time because that's the easy way to do wood. 5 by 5 by 3s. You can fit a lot of wood in there, and I can stack them 5 or 6 bins high. Doesn't tie up a lot of floor space. Nice and controlled. Warehouse racking, snow blowers, projects that are being repaired for people. Another snow blower, garden tractors, more garden tractors. Skyjack. 1040 loader tractor, 1830 loader tractor, 3140 tractor. Kind of does all of the general utilities. There's 4 or 5 more tractors scattered around the place, but I need a bigger shop. Need another 4,000 or 5,000 square feet to store all those. Roll-up door takes care of the drive-through and walk-through. We can fit the combine in and through. Lets us come in here and work on it entirely undercover. We've got the electrical started in here. Lights are in. Insulation is ongoing to be determined, and sub panels along the wall to be installed, as well as all the hard lines. So, in a nutshell, that's the follow-up. Merry Christmas, everybody.